In Cape Coral, calling 4 in the corner a couple of weeks ago, worried that the mulch pile right near their backyards could catch fire. The city promised us that it would be cleaned up by Easter. Tonight, 4 in the corner's Jasmine Miner staying on top of the story to find out if that mulch pile is gone.
It's been an eyesore for drivers and neighbors who say it's been around for the last 6 months.
Been there for quite a while. They should be taken care of here, eventually. It's kind of an eyesore.
The piles of mulch sitting on Veterans Memorial Parkway. We measured them next to our Fox 4 truck, which sits about 11 feet high. But do these piles pose a fire risk? When I take the temperature of the outside of the pile, it's about 120, 130 degrees in there. But when I start to dig in over here into the mulch, it's the moisture that's inside the pile that experts say that plus the heat can cause these piles to combust. 45-year fire veteran John McCannon says all it takes is the right mixture.
When the temperature gets right, it can be, and the decomposition happens of the product, that oxidation creates the heat, and that can start the fire.
I reached out to Lee County a week ago, who said it was used to plant trees and would be cleaned up by Easter weekend. But it's still there, so I reached out again, and they gave me this statement. The mulch along Veterans Memorial Parkway is for a volunteer effort to plant trees along the corridor. This has nothing to do with Hurricane Irma debris. And added, quote, there is not a concern for fire due to the size of the piles. But John says even though it's not hurricane debris, the smaller the pieces in the pile, the easier it is for it to combust.
If you had to light a piece of paper or 2x4, which one would light first? Paper. It's smaller.
And neighbors say fires aren't the only concern.
Inside that stuff is kind of damp, and things like to crawl inside there and whatever make nests.
Jasmine Miner, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, Jazz did a lot of other checking, so she checked with Lee County. They say there is no fire hazard. Cape Coral Fire Department says spontaneous combustion is possible, but the chances of that happening are extremely slim. In the meantime, they're asking any neighbors to just keep an eye out for any signs of smoke, and if you do, immediately call 911. The county says they have begun the effort to beautify the area by spreading that mulch and planting trees, and they should finish by the end of this weekend. We'll stay on top of it for you.